all of those things. Can you enjoy it for 1 second? All of those cars. Would you want to ride all those cars? Would you want to live inside your big house? Even the food wouldn't even taste good to you. You wouldn't even like tasting food. Because you know that you're going to die. The Prophet ﷺ said, remember it because it cuts all pleasures. It cuts every pleasure of life. So today, we're going to talk about death in detail. And it goes as following. We're going to discuss the Islamic concept of what the soul means. So we hear about a ruh, right? We have a soul inside of us. Inside the body there is a ruh inside of you, a soul. Another living, and that is what causes you to live. That is what gives you life. So we're going to talk about how the soul is understood. The Christians and the Jews, they understood the soul in a different concept. Completely different to Islam. So, what happens to your soul? Does it stay with you? Does it get punished when it's inside the grave, or is it just the body? So all of these are questions that linger in the mind of a human being. And today, to this day, science has never understood the concept of the soul. So we're going to talk about the concept of the soul. What does death mean? The pains and agony of death. A good death versus a bad death. We will even mention stories and examples of how people who had a good death versus those who had a bad death and who died on the wrong path. The appearing of the angels at the time of death. The journey of the soul and where the soul will go after death. The ascending to the heavens. Questioning in the grave. Punishment in the grave.